to make this world a better place. We're on the move, we're striking out to set the pace. We all can choose to make a difference. Our time is overdue if we collect our dreams, take them on the move.
Our On the Move host, Donna Yeager, has known A.J. Lee's mom, Betsy Rigger, for over 30 years. Betsy was a bridesmaid and sang at Donna's wedding, when A.J. was just a twinkle in her mom's eye. Betsy and Donna were in bands together locally. They also toured Japan with the On the Move band. We are happy to follow the career of A.J. Lee with her child prodigy days, her bands, and on her own singing bluegrass nationwide. Winning countless awards over the years, today we look forward to hearing some of A.J. Lee's most recent original music. And now, here's Donna.
Hi, I'm Donna Yeager with On the Move, and I'd like to welcome our very special guest, A.J. Lee. Welcome, A.J.
Thanks for having me, Donna.
Thank you. And I know that, well, you have, I'm so thankful that you've been able to join us a couple times to share your beautiful music with us. And I want to go back for a second and talk about your adorable childhood, though, because the couple of pictures that you gave me, your early days are just so adorable.
Yeah, let's look at them. I think this is actually, because I've been here before with my mom, and
yeah.
this is my first time,
Yeah.
all by myself.
That's right. That's right. Well, it's a very cute picture of you in a little hat. It's a blue little hat. And then you had like another picture with the cute puppy dog that you, I think, oh, there we go. There's the blue hat. That's adorable.
Yeah, I think I was about maybe 2 years old. No, 18 months, I think, in that one.
Wow. Oh, my gosh. And then the puppy dog one is the next one. Yeah. Is that a cattle dog, or what is that?
It's she was an Australian sheepdog, I believe.
Okay.
No, she was a Queensland healer. That's right.
Okay.
That was Misha.
Yeah, beautiful.
She was only, I think, maybe a year older than me, I think, or maybe a year younger, one or the other. And I think in that picture I was probably around 3.5 years old.
Oh my gosh, so cute. That's great. And you've always loved horses too. So you're petting a horse. What's the horse's name?
That's my Mustang. I got her when I was about 9 or 10 years old.
Wow.
Her name is Jolly R.
Oh.
And in that picture, we just came back from a ride. If you look closely at the picture, I have my helmet like in between my knees, and I was just giving her some love after the ride.
And then the next picture is you when you're really getting hooked on bluegrass, and that is such a darling picture too.
Yeah, I was pretty young when I was getting into all the bluegrass stuff.
Exactly, yeah, very young. Oh my gosh, amazing. And then also, you've been performing with a lot of bands, even at a super young age, like well, we talked about it before, but the Tuttles are really wonderful people, and I feel very blessed to have been included in listening to a lot of your practices that you guys had together, and it was just beautiful. I mean, it was like little mini concerts for me every time I came to visit. So
yeah,
really,
those are some pretty fun years, and even now, like Molly, she's off and making a name for herself now and working with a bunch of people. She's in Nashville.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
And Sully and I are still in the same band too.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
still playing with some of them.
That's right. Oh, that's great. And I know there's a beautiful portrait of you, the portrait photo. It's so pretty. I know that you're, oh wow, that's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Very pretty. And then you told me that you were actually recording. That's the one with the headset on your ears.
Yeah, that was, I can't remember what year that was, but it was one of the last few years that I went to Pennsylvania for the Wind Gap Festival. And there I met some really great music producers. They have their own studio, and they were like, hey, you should come and do this thing that we have going, and they run something called the Prava Sessions. And so I had my own little segment for that.
Cool.
And I think I have a few of those songs on YouTube as well.
Wow. Awesome. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
It was pretty fun. I think that was one of the first solo performance type things that I actually did at that age.
Oh, wow. That's terrific. And then let's see, there's a A.J. Lee cover album that you, the actual cover of the album is a Song of Noah, right? Yeah.
That was my first EP.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I did that one, and then we have the other album picture as well. I did that with my friend John Abrams.
Oh, cool.
And originally, John actually wanted me for a separate project because he discovered me on YouTube, and he was trying to start up this thing called Mountain Pony, or the Mountain Pony Project, and it's an app where kids can learn about music, and I actually did one of the music for this raccoon character.
Wow.
And John and I still stay in touch and talk now and then.
Cool. That's fantastic. That's a beautiful photo on the album there. That's great. And then, did you write some of the songs on that one?
On that one, yeah, I think I have a few original and a few covers. Yeah, and the song for Noah was an original. It's a pretty dark story, but it sounds happy. I was kind of taking the bluegrass template for that one, where you have these really, really dark stories over just really, really happy chords. And it was a pretty fun process.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not sure if we got to cover the actual photo here of the wedding, but Betsy was like we said, she was in the wedding party, but you were actually in her tummy during the wedding ceremony, and you were, okay, well, there we go. There it is. And Betsy's on the left side there.
I'm behind the flowers.
Yeah, you're hiding. We can see you waving, but you're kind of hiding back. It's beautiful. It's a very pretty picture of Betsy, and she made her own dress even.
Oh.
I was impressed. But anyway, it's been really fun to follow the progression of your career, because even we got to visit with Gary Palmer right when he was in the hospital, and I think you were only like 5 years old, and we harmonized. You and Betsy and I harmonized Amazing Grace.
Whoa.
And sang to him, so that was really cool. That was fun.
I must have been pretty young, because all those memories, they're just way back there. I don't have any memories of going to the hospital at all, but but I know I was singing with my mom and probably with you and everyone at the time, so sounds right.
I know, it was special. It was really, I was very impressed. And then, let's see, and the next one is this is gorgeous. You're on the beach, and it's a very pretty photo. Is that Santa Cruz, I guess? Or?
I'm not entirely sure, because I can't remember where we took those photos, but it was either Santa Cruz or maybe San Francisco area. Okay. One of those beaches. Yeah, one of the cold ones.
That's right. Well, if you would honor us, please, with the first song and tell us what the title is.
Sure. The songs I'm going to play, they're my original songs, and this one is called The Air. Okay. Can you feel it all through the air? Can you feel it standing over there? Take a break from the average day for now. Well, can you feel it when you hold her hand? Can Well, it's a warming feeling, a warming feeling now. And if you're gonna feel it, you're gonna feel it now. Well, can you feel it all through the air? Can you feel it standing over there? Can you feel the love in your neighbor's heart? Let it in and let it start. Well, it's a warming feeling, a warming feeling now. And if you're gonna feel it, you're gonna feel it now. Well, can you feel it all through the air? Can you feel it standing over there? Can you feel the love in your neighbor's heart? A stranger's wave, your lover's arm.
Beautiful!
Thank
That was so
you.
pretty. Thank you so much. Wow. So, what was the influence? What were you thinking of when you wrote that? It's beautiful.
I'm not really sure. I think whenever I write new songs, I always try to think, okay, I'm going to start fresh and write something that doesn't sound like anything else that I've written. So I'm always challenging myself, and that one sort of has a more New Orleans kind of style.
Yeah.
The guitar player in my current band, Jesse, he actually puts down the guitar and grabs his clarinet and does some clarinet
Oh, cool.
fills and intros and all sorts of things for that. So it sounds really New Orleans.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. And so, tell us a little bit about the album where the beautiful white horse is on the cover.
So that one, that's my second EP, and we just decided to just title it AJ Lee. So like the other one was AJ Lee, A Song for Noah, but this one is just me. And I believe, I mean, I haven't seen the back of it, but there's a few more covers on this one. There's songs that I haven't sang for a while on this one, but this was definitely a good sequel to the first project, and it was really fun to work with John again. He always has this pool of musicians down in LA and all over. I've never met him, but he just calls them up and he's like, hey, AJ has this song, can you play on this? And so he just has everyone fill out just this really cool thing.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So he comes up with the people down in his area. Wow.
Yep.
That's cool. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay, and then let's see, there's another photo of, like, is this the same guitar in the other picture?
No, this one's different. I borrowed this from my boyfriend. This is his guitar. That other guitar, the Martin, which is pretty much a family heirloom. I played that on both of the EPs. That's at my parents' house. They keep it safe there because I live around here in San Jose, so I get to use Al's when he's not using it. He's a banjo player, so I don't think he minds that much.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Would you consider playing the home song?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. It's wonderful. I love this song.
So Donna actually requested this song, and I have to say that I couldn't really remember a lot of it, so I actually wrote down brand new lyrics on my little napkin.
That's how creative you are. It's amazing.
Donna says, can you do this? And I was like, sure, let me just rewrite it for you. So let's see. And I did do this one in the Tuttles band.
Right.
Let's see, is this the right? Yes, it is. This one. find a way to keep me sane until Sunday comes around. These days, it seems like everyone is turning inward, blending with the crowd. But I see through the smoke, it ain't no joke. No one's laughing anymore. I miss home, to be warm and fed and happy all the time. No, I'm not dying, I'm not crying, I just miss home. Now and then, in my mind, I picture how things were before I started getting tall. Those days, it all seems so much bigger then, and now it's gotten small. But I see through the smoke, it ain't no joke. No one's laughing anymore. I miss home, to be warm and fed and happy all the time. No, I'm not crying, and I'm not dying, I just miss home.
Pretty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Still as gorgeous as ever.
Yeah, I think that's along the same lines as how it was.
Cool, yeah. Very nice. And you know, I absolutely, not only do I love horses, but I love poppies. Orange, the California poppy. And so that's on the, tell us about why it's on one of your albums.
Well, I have to credit some more of this to John because he since he had a hand in a lot of the production and like a lot of ideas that went on, he wanted to show like I'm California native, so let's put some poppies there. That's the California flower, so that's
right.
why there's the horse, which is taken from the old album, which I had Old White Horse on the first EP. So we just took the Old White Horse and put him in front of some poppies, and there you have the second album.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, it's so beautiful. The just the colors of the poppies and the green juxtaposition. It's just beautiful, very pretty.
Thank you.
Good choice. And also, it makes it for a really happy album again.
Yeah, looks nice.
Very nice.
Thanks to John.
Yeah, really. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then the let's see, you actually, I need to. Oh wait. Well, let's hold off on that. And maybe if you could sing the next song, and then I'll ask you a question after that. Okay.
Sure.
The Dry River?
Yeah, Dry River.
Okay.
And this one I wrote when I was in Santa Cruz.
Ah.
This is one of those special songs where I just woke up and I just put the whole thing out in about an hour.
Wow.
How can I walk when it's tumbling down? Wade that river when it's turning round. How can I walk? How can I run when it's tumbling down? When it's tumbling down. Where can I hide when the trees don't fall? Shade my body, stick to the wall. Where can I hide? Where can I cry when the trees don't fall? When the trees don't fall. Give me a sign, light that fire. Tell me it's alright. Give me some desire. How can I walk? How can I run when stumbling down? Give me one chance to make you smile. No, it ain't over, not for a while. Give me one chance, give me your hand to make you smile, to make you smile. Give me a sign, light that fire. Tell me it's alright. Give me some desire. How can I walk? How can I run when stumbling down? Water under the bridge, but the river went dry. Can't face my troubles when the water ain't high. Water under the bridge can't fix my sorrow, 'cause the river went dry. Yeah, the river went dry. Give me a sign, light that fire. Tell me it's alright. Give me some desire. How can I walk? How can I run when stumbling down? How can I walk? How can I run when stumbling down?
Woo-hoo! Yeah! All right. Beautiful.
Thank you. That's a fun one to do with the full band. Our bass player takes a break on that one and everything.
Well, speaking of your band, you were at Philmont Fire. It was like a fundraiser, or what was it?
Yeah,
Concert?
that was a special concert because that was actually a throw together band. Because we have a very dear friend, Dave Setzer, who lives on the East Coast, and he's had his hand in the Boy Scouts of America for years and years and years and years. And for the longest time, he wanted me to come and play music for the Philmont Scout Ranch down in New Mexico.
Right.
And so I finally got to go, and I didn't want to bring my whole band.
Oh, yeah.
And to make it a fun trip,
Yeah.
my parents came, so my mom was put into the band, and then sitting next to me in that picture is my boyfriend, who I'm borrowing this guitar from. He played banjo, and so all three of us, actually four of us, because my dad came, we got to go on all these tours. Dave took us around the whole Scout Ranch to see what all the Boy Scouts have to do and all the places they get to go. And we were there specifically for the fire relief because they had a terrible fire in the mountains just earlier
recently,
last year.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, it looked like there was a beautiful performance and great.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
And the Blue Summit Band is also who you're involved with too, with the
that's
singing.
my current band.
Okay.
And we tour all the time.
Wow.
Just we're full-time musicians, so we're playing gigs probably 4 or 5 times out of the week now.
Right. Wow. And the Sully Tuttle is in that band, right?
Yeah, he's one of the guitar players. So
cool.
Yeah.
Well, maybe can you show us really quick the awards that you've won?
Sure.
We've got them here on the beautiful wooden plaque there.
Yeah, those ones are from the Northern California Bluegrass Society, or the NCBS, and every year they have an award ceremony. And I usually end up winning I got the Female Vocalist Award down there, and then I also, for the second year, I got the Best Mandolin Player.
Congratulations.
That was very exciting. Thank you.
And what is your actual website there?
So the current band I'm in, our website is bluesummitmusic.com.
Okay, cool.
You can find our schedule.
Well, you know, I want to thank you now ahead of time. And if you wouldn't mind singing us through to the end of the show, we would absolutely love that.
Of course, of course.
Thank you. It's been great.
Thank you so much for having me, Donna.
Thank you, AJ.
It's been a privilege, an honor.
Been wonderful seeing you again.
And I'm going to play out with a song that I've actually never played for anybody else.
Right.
It's a brand new one.
It's called California, right?
It's called California.
Thank you.
Driving